I don't know exactly what happened. Is it connected? Get back. Back up. Oh, yeah. That's weird. It's streaming, but the app died. Oh, well, I guess we'll just leave it be. We'll see what happens, right, doggos? How you all huffy and puffy, man? You get some good exercise here, right? Rosie? Situational awareness of your tail, girly. I got nothing in my hand yet. Wait a second. Okay. Work in progress. So it's weird. The app failed on my phone, but it's it's still connected. So I'm just gonna leave it be. Oh, Stay Puft. My wife bought me that years ago. I got a bunch of Stay Puft stuff. I got a gigantic action figure of Mr. Stay Puft 2 downstairs. He's like probably about 2 feet tall, maybe more. It's a NECA Stay Puft figure. Relax, breathe, man, breathe. Dude's huffing and puffing. Why do I got 2 sodas all of a sudden? I don't know. You don't know either, right, Sonny? Breathe, breathe. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. And Sonny. Ooh, what's that glare? I gotta fix that. Oh. Freaking my background light. Glare it. There we go. Roro? That really didn't help, did it? Back it up some. Get out of here. GoPro don't produce enough lighting. Boy, it has a hard time picking up lighting, so I have to add my little lights in the background. See if I got it that time. If I didn't, I'll just turn it off. Ew. I'm gonna turn it off. It is. Oh. There we go. Too dang bright. It's because I bumped it up somehow. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Here you go. So yesterday we went to the fair. They didn't go because they don't allow dogs at the fair. But if you say I posted a video kind of in the middle of the night of a camel It's the same camel I recorded last year that had a ton of views. I saw it. I was like, when we went to the fair, I was like, I wonder if the camel's there. And he was. And he had signs next to him that says, "Do not feed me, I might bite you." Imagine that, a camel that didn't bite. But anyway, I put another video of the camel up because, like I said, I posted I think about 30 videos when I first started this channel, back before it was even named Bassett Trio. It was videos of them. And then it was like a couple random videos, and one of them was a video of that camel. And I decided to log back in after a few months and actually see how everything was doing. Because, like I said, I was at school, so my mind was elsewhere. And I look, and that camel had like 3,000 plus views. So I was like, hey, people are actually looking at the channel. And this was months and months after the fact, so I uploaded a few more videos. And then I accidentally turned on notifications one day, and I started getting notifications on my email that people were commenting on my videos. And that's what started the whole channel up. But it was funny. It all began because the camel got views. So I did a shout out to the camel. I actually got another video of the camel because the one I posted, he was like staring straight, and then he'd look over at the camera, and then he'd look back forward real fast. And I got another one of him eating. I might post. It's just him eating. Was he eating hay or whatever that stuff was in his little fenced-in area? This bologna's good, huh? It's better than that Burger King I had. Them fries. Nothing competes with bologna, right? So I tell you what I'm going to do to y'all. Well, not do to y'all. Do for y'all. On Friday, I am going to use whatever leftover bread in the house, and we're going to fry some bologna, and we're going to make some bologna sandwich orders. How about that? I don't know what time we're going to do it. I don't know if I'll do it on the live stream or it's going to be a video I record. Depends on what time I get home on Friday. So I took like 2 vacation days this week. That's why you got random videos popping up. Because I'm pretty good at doing it routinely, but I've been having fun doing the videos, and I know I was just doing the 8 a.m. one, but I decided to start adding him in the evening when we go for a walk. And I might, well, I can't say might, I probably will. When I randomly upload videos, it won't be at a certain time. It might be 2 p.m., it might be midnight, it might be 2 a.m. But I'm going to do, what I'm saying is I'm going to do more than one video a day. Because the videos of them are short anyway. Unless I do a GoPro video. And the reason I only do GoPro every so often is because it has really high quality. And it takes a really long time for it to upload. Like I think the last 30-minute one I did, it took like 12 hours to upload. Maybe more. I remember I set it before I went to bed, just left my computer running all night. Because I normally don't have my computer on if I'm not using it. And when I woke up in the morning, it was either just done or it was finishing up. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it took a long time. And those, I try to keep them the same quality because I can shrink it down, but it looks terrible. It's like GoPro takes fantastic footage when you got it up to 1080p. Hey, underdog. Hey, that's why I got the GoPro stand on a box instead of a camera stand, because you knock it right over, Rosie. Yeah, there it is. In fact, it's GoPro Return of the Move. It's a 27 minute and 48-second video. It took well over 12 hours. But it's cool. I don't mind it. It's not like, oh no, if I use it, it's going to bog down my internet connection. And bog down the internet connection on this computer I got. But just the computer. Because I got wireless, I tried to do a hard line. Didn't help nothing. I checked my upload and download speed with the wireless, and I checked it with the hard line. And what's funny is, I think, yeah, the speeds went down when I hard lined it. Didn't make much sense. Oh yeah, that was my son, Will. My youngest son. He made a tug of war video. He was trying to do it with him battling Rosie, and me recording it. But every time I break out the camera, she see me, she stop. But when he was recording, she was just playing along with him. She's funny sometimes. She's pretty shy, but if you distract her, she don't realize you're recording what she's doing. Then she's playful. You got the drool going on, Sonny? You normally the clean dog. The baloney taking over. Rosie, watch your tail. You always bapping Sonny in the face. Oh, as far as like actual weight loss, I don't know how he's doing. I'm trying to get him more cardio in, so we're getting a little bit further every day, but I would say like he's progressing, like getting faster, but nah, his nose slows him down. But it doesn't matter. I will tell you he's able to make it further. The goal is to be able to go to the pond that's in our neighborhood without him giving out, because normally he gets there and he gets overheated and tries to get in the pond to cool himself off. So the goal is to get him to the pond, and then there's like a little sidewalk that goes around the entire thing. That's the next goal, to be able to get him to walk around the whole thing. It's like if he can walk to the pond, and he can make it about halfway through before he just lays down. And when his little legs give out, that's it. I have to call in the wife to go get the truck, or I have to go run back and get it if I got my kids with me, and pick him up, because once his legs give out, he can't walk. He's tired. Yeah, exactly right. And that's what he loves it, because it's just me and him time. The girls, I don't take them. It's just just time for me and him. He likes walking around and sniffing. He was there was no blade of grass that was not sniffed earlier, right, Jack? It's like he was counting each one of them with his nose. But you have fun, don't you? Yeah, it's me and him time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was back during like the summer. He just jumped right in the pond. That was the same live stream where he got I managed to get him out of the pond, and then he got up the sidewalk and he got under a tree and he just gave out. I had to call my daughter to come over and watch him while I went back and went and got my Jeep, and we had to load him up. But he tries. He really tries. He wants to keep up with these two, but he's twice their weight. He's twice their size. Like, he weighs as much as both of them combined. And we gonna get him there. Sonny, you were kind of straggling last time too, so I don't know what that look was for. We might need to take you on an extra walk to get you in shape. The only one that ever has the endurance to do the whole thing is Rosie. Rosie will walk around. Like I said, there's a track that goes around, a sidewalk that goes around the pond. She'll just keep walking circles around the thing. That little girl has so much endurance. It's crazy. Although she's laid out right here. I mean, you can't even see her on the camera right now. She's laying right in front of the camera. Yeah, he's got it. The thing is, he likes people. And what's funny is all three of them together. The girls will start barking just because they do the whole stranger danger thing. But him, he likes to walk up to people, and if some of the neighbors are out, like in their grass or like I don't know, like decorating, because right now it's Halloween. People still decorating their yards for Halloween. He sees them. He tries to walk up to them. You know, like, come on, you can't do that. Like there was a new neighbor. I don't know how long she's been here. She's got a small child, and then she's got an infant. He saw him, and he didn't care about the walk. He wanted to go up and say hello. So, like out of the three, he's super friendly. Anyway, buddy. The only time he ever barks is if the girls are doing it, just because he wants to feel like he's included. We got a little scratchy action. Oh, y'all want some? You know what this is, right? Scratchy. Well, come here, son. Get your back. Scratchy. I ain't forget about you, old lady. Grumpy. This is one of those back scratcher things you can buy at Walmart. Like when you first walk in the door, like $1. I saw it when the last time I went in there, and I picked it up. I figured they'd like it, and they do. I got a couple more of them around here. They keep disappearing. I got brushes too, but they don't want their brush. They want to use a people brush. Feels better, I guess. They're like, oh, we're high class. We want boar's hair brushes. Hey, Heather. Yeah, we're good here. Oh, I was going to say, Will, I don't know if Old Dog and Cat Farm has streamed lately, but I'm kind of curious as to how he's doing on his watch hours. I know he was about 400, if I remember right, he was like 400 and some change away from monetization last week. I'm curious as if it caught up and he's got it. I'm thinking about just sending him a message or posting a message on one of his videos and asking him if he's hit watch hours yet. Because we were talking about it the other day. I think he's going to be really close this week or have it. Because, man, I don't know. I got insomnia, so I stay up late at night sometimes. Like, I'll fall asleep for an hour, wake up and say, screw it, and get on the computer. I do know that over the past, since last week when he did his last live stream, he has uploaded probably 20, 30 videos. So I'm hoping people's watch them. I sit there one day at work, and he's got a lawnmower, like a 0-turn radius lawnmower grass cutting series. I had it playing all day. I work from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and I got 3 monitors for my job. And I had I started at the top of his playlist for the lawnmower cutting thing, and I had it playing all day. So how many videos he's got in there, I'm not sure, but he got 10 hours easily off me that one day. And then, yeah, it was the next day, I think I picked it back up and I either finished up that series or I started another one he had. So, last week, I want to say I probably watched his videos probably 50 or 60 hours myself. So that's why I said I'm wondering if he's got it yet. I hope he does. Oh, was his name Eric? I didn't even know what his name was. Just like mine, nobody knows what my name is. I intentionally don't say what it is. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll actually tell people what my name is. But I don't know. There's some weirdos on the internet. I'm not able to say what my name is, and then all of a sudden I got a car sitting outside my house stalking me. So somebody trying to figure out how to break in and steal a little handsome Jack. Well, if you're trying to steal handsome Jack, all you have to do is be a pretty lady, because he likes women, and have a snack in your hand. And he will get in your car and go for a ride with you. But if you got a truck, you got to have a ladder, because he can't get in. He's pretty heavy. But then, after he's used you for your snacks, he will simply get out of your vehicle or wherever you have him at, and he will use his sniffer to find his way back home. And all right, 100 feet at a time. Sniff, sniff, take a nap. Right? Yep, that is exactly right. Jackson, mama boy. Oh, you know what's funny? I responded to that one. I forget. It was like I put something. Thanks for the concern. She's fine. She just has allergies, and I actually asked her to subscribe to the channel just to see if she would. So, yeah, that happens a lot. People see the channel and then they, oh man, that dog's not taken care of, and they'll do a comment, and then they'll keep watching other videos and realize, oh, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just like, he's got allergies. Like, somebody called these two fat again, and I have it filtered. I have comments filtered for things like that, so if somebody calls them fat, it gets held for review, and if I see it, I delete stuff like that, because that's actually being rude. But, you know, well, depends on what they say. I've actually had people call me dumb and other things like that. Somebody heard my accent, because I'm from Georgia, so of course I got a southern drawl, and they're like, "Oh, that stupid redneck." Or it actually said that in the comment. Of course, I held it for a review because it hit the keywords, and I just deleted it. I think I went to their channel, their account, and blocked them. But some people say it not meaning nothing. And other people are trying to insult you. There's a lot of keyboard warriors out there. Ah, cool. I got some more comments. I got both my screens up. I'm looking at comments right now. Doggos, you're up to 1,660. I figure by the end of the week, y'all will be up to 1,700. By the end of the year, 2,000. Who knows? Maybe it'll jump. So it did that one time. Natural chub, yeah. That's what a lot of people don't realize. People that don't know the breed, they're naturally chubbier than other dogs. It's just the way they are. Isn't that right, Roro? Hey, Roro, are you fat? Like, no, I'm not fat. You just built like a brick with legs, right? Yeah, solid. But you, okay. All right, so I know you're like, shut up and give me another snack. Yeah, I am too, Destiny. I think it's cool that more and more people are subscribing to the channel. But like, I don't care. Honestly, it could be just y'all few that are always here on the live streams or that frequent the live streams. And I still do this. I mean, this is fun to me. Like I said, I've said this before that I actually started doing these videos for my oldest son when he went to basic training, so that way he could see what the dogs were doing. And I could have kept them private, but nah. I like Basset Hounds, and I look at Basset Hound videos, and other people like Basset Hounds, and what started as like a few people has now turned into a pretty big. It's turned into a pretty big community. Rosie's cut. She's tough. Yeah. You hang out by the sides, but you're still part of it. Yeah. Yeah. Sonny, like I said, Sonny's shy. Sonny, if she don't, Sonny knows what a camera is. Sonny's pretty smart, and I think she realizes she's like, don't take my picture. Like anytime you bring a camera out, try to take a picture of her, she turns her head. And the only thing that keeps her focused is what I'm throwing right now. Bologna. My oldest son, me and him were talking the other day. He said Sonny's a merc, and her loyalty lies with the highest bidder, and the currency is bologna or food in general. Bassets are your spirit animal. I've always loved bassets. I've had them since I was a kid, and for the longest time I didn't have a house. I had an apartment, and a dog, but you don't have a lot of room, and you want to take them out to exercise, but you don't have a big backyard. This is like the best dog in the world to have, because if you take them out, walk them, they're cool with it. If not, they're cool with just laying on the couch watching TV with you. And they're right. Hey, of course you're going to take them out and walk them, but some dogs get like really anxious, or I guess you call it, if you don't take them out for walks. But these ain't one of them. These are like the chillest dogs in the world. Here you go. Pretty girl. I actually had somebody in the comments, and I accidentally deleted it when they saw Rosie's eye. You could tell they were new to the channel, asking if she was blind in her light color eye. And I thought I responded. I was getting ready to respond to it. I don't know. It just disappeared on me. Oh, it was in the held section. There's a Basset trio that comes to board. They love to do lazy wrestling. These jokers wrestle. And you're right, Destiny. They don't go far. Like Jack, you can if you took them around, like you took them to a track, like a quarter-mile track. You give them one lap and they're good. Except for this one. This one probably could walk 20 miles. Ain't right, girl? She's like super energetic out of all of them. I've never met one quite like her. Like she acts like she's lazy, but she gets fired up out of nowhere. So 90 days. Yeah, you're right. The energetic basses are rare. This one, I've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, then Butch, Molly, and Roscoe. So I've had 6 basset hounds over the course of my life. And out of the 6, this is the only one right here that's been hyperactive. Yeah, let me see. It was my. Oh, wait. 7. Felton. When I was a little kid, my sister bought a basset hound, and she ended up giving it to us. She got married. She bought him, only had him for like a week, and got married. And said, "Here's your dog now." So the first basset hound we ever had was Felton. And then we had him for a long time. And then he passed away. Then we got Butch. Butch was like bigger than Jack. He was the cat killer. And I can't say he was energetic. He was a ninja. He was like super stealth, sneaky. He could sneak up on cats and kill them. I've told y'all about him before. And then Molly. Molly was my buddy. Molly was my girl dog I had when I was stationed at Fort Gordon. And yeah, so I had her for a long time, and then she kind of got taken away from me. Then my wife went to the flea market where we lived in Columbia, South Carolina, and she found Roscoe, and Roscoe was ours. We had Roscoe. We only had him a couple years. My wife got really hurt, and so we had to give him away. Him and my other dog, because she couldn't. I got to Iraq, and she couldn't take care of him and take care of herself. Then yeah, Roscoe was the last one we had for a while until we got Sonny. Then we got Sonny, then Jack, then Rosie, and then Jack. You know, it's funny. If you look back, Destiny, if you look back in the my video archive, you'll find a younger Sonny, and Sonny was like super muscular. Well, she was about a year or two old. She was like really built. She had like you just have to see the video. You can see one of her playing with Rosie when Rosie was a puppy. And then I got a picture or two in the community where I got all 3 of them together. And same thing, Sonny was super muscular when she was younger. But yeah, the cat thing with one dog we had, I didn't know he was a cat killer until I caught him in the act. I just noticed the cats were disappearing. I was probably only about 10 years old when we had this dog. And I always thought he was a nice dog. I always liked cats too. And I just noticed we started having cats just disappear constantly. And then there was a cat, one of our cats had kittens. And they were like camped out in the woods. They gave birth to them in the woods. And I found them. And guess who, because I heard Butch barking and growling. And guess who I found eating the kittens? Him. I remember, Butch was a basset hound too. The cat killer dog. And I remember I tried to break him of it. I don't know why he hated cats so bad. He ended up, he didn't live too long. He was an older dog. This old man gave him to us, and he said to us he just couldn't deal with him anymore. I didn't know what he meant. And my dad found it. My dad was friends with the old man. So he only lived for about a year. And what happened, he got hit by a truck. And I don't mean like accidentally. I mean, we had this neighbor who didn't. She was a prick. She would see animals like dogs and cats, and we'd drive in our pickup truck and would aim for them, like intentionally run them over. Yeah, it's one of those things where if I didn't wasn't my dog, I wouldn't believe something like that existed. Actual cat killing Basset. Man. Oh, hey, there's 13 people in the stream right now. So, hey, if you're watching, cool. Thanks for stopping by. And feel free to just type hello. Yeah, like I said, that dog was the dog was mean, but he didn't deserve to be ran over by this lady. I can't remember what her name was, but I think my mom told me years and years later she actually got arrested for murdering somebody. But anyway, so we went to the fair last night. I actually got some videos. I'm thinking about posting them. I don't know if y'all like. Let's see, there was goats. I went to the petting zoo part. I didn't ride any rides. I'm old. I got vertigo because most of the fair rides are all dizzy rides, like stuff that spins around. I can't do it because I won't be able to walk, and so that won't be good driving back home. But anyway, videos of I got videos of little goats, and I don't know what kind of cow it was. I'm gonna post this one or I'm gonna look it up. But it's this big white cow with these big horns. And then there was a cow with like this big camel's hump on his back. So I'll probably upload those because I know I put a I know it's mainly dog channel, but sometimes I put nature stuff on here too because I went to this waterfall. And I posted those videos a while back, so I might do those. The animals, that is. Yeah, I used to like Six Flags to Destiny, but I took a really bad blow to the head a while back while I was still in the military, and yeah, now for the longest time my vertigo, I couldn't get it under control. I would like lay in the bed at night and it felt like the whole room was spinning, kind of like, I don't know if anybody drinks, but you're so drunk like you feel like the world's spinning around you. Because I used to drink a lot when I was younger, and like you get really drunk, and like everything starts spinning. That's the way I felt all the time, and it was just from my head injury. And they finally got it under control after a while, but now, like the dizzy rides, I said they activate that my vertigo, so I stay off them. I take my kids to the fair. I like watching. Yeah, I had my helmet on, but this wasn't combat related. This was I got a car wreck while I was in the military. I was in Korea, and I got in a car wreck. This was I can't remember what year, but I got T-boned. I was driving the vehicle, and this other vehicle hit me in the driver's side door, and it broke my skull, tore my ear off partially, and broke my collarbone, crushed my entire left side, like messed up all my ribs and everything. And one of the side effects from it after I recovered was the vertigo. So oh yeah, I'm a dad. I actually got 4 children. My oldest is, let's see, my oldest is 25. And then my youngest is 12. I got 2 boys and 2 girls. And my youngest son, he actually helps me with a lot of the videos. A lot of stuff you see posted. He records them for me. Like I was saying, the waffle blanket tug of war, that was him and Sonny. And what's funny is I call them the trio, and he calls them his muffins. And I was like, why do you call them the muffins? He goes, because I'm the muffin man, and these are my muffins. And what's funny about it is they answer to it. If he goes, muffins, come here, all three of them will go running. Telemarketer. All right, y'all want one more piece of bologna? Sonny, I got Sonny's attention. You took your head off Jack's butt. It's pretty comfortable, right? I may or may not lay on the floor with Jack sometimes and use him as a pillow. He don't mind. He's like, come on in, get in on this. Oh, you missed, man. Get it? I don't think you did. Oh, it's behind you. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Sir. Good catch, sir. Ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah. Oh, sir, I mean. You get to see now. I'm calling you a girl. Here you go. You gonna sit up? Hey, girl. Alright, I'll bounce it off your head. Go. So, I posted it in the community earlier, but I'm uploading a video at 8 a.m. every day and 8 p.m. every day on Eastern. So the 8 p.m. one is just me at whatever I recorded when me and Jack went for a walk. I actually do it before I turn on the live stream, and I just set because you get scheduled videos. I just schedule it because like when you go to upload, it says when do you want to release it? Do you want to do it right now, or do you want to schedule it for a date and time? So I do the set it for 8 p.m. Eastern. So every day is him sniffing or doing something. Him loving life, going for the walk, right, buddy? And they said I might release them. I might see if I can upload those cow ones or the goat ones here later. Start a little folder that says the fair or I don't know, nature or something. Animals. Yeah, probably animals. That way they're separated out of the playlist. Well, they got their own playlist. Here. There you go. You know what? I'm going to ask Old Dog and Cat Farm. Maybe he'll answer me. I'm really curious. I want to know. I hope he got monetized. And you can't tell if a channel's been monetized unless you flat out ask them, because YouTube plays videos or plays ads regardless if you're monetized or not. It's like once you hit around 300 subscribers, that's it. They start playing ads on your videos whether you like it or not. Because I noticed it. I think I was up to like 400, and all of a sudden I checked one of my videos without logging in, and an ad played. But when I was in the 300s, no ad played. So I guess they deemed my channel worthy to make money off of my channel. I'm a Giga Chad. Nah. I'm also retired Destiny. I'm retired Army. I still got a job because it's what I do. Like Like I retired when I was 39, but I'm like I need something else to do. Maybe one of these days I'll find a hobby that keeps me occupied. Like when I take vacation, I'll burn like a week at a time of vacation days, and I get kind of restless because I work in IT, and I work IT. I've said it before on the live stream. I work at Amazon. I'm an IT engineer. So, and I did that in the Army too. I was communications. So I did 22 years in the Army, and I retired. And I'm disabled through the VA, and it's for upper body because of the trauma I got over the years from different things. And like I said, so I also work. And what's that, Jack? Bologna's expensive. I gotta keep a job, so I keep eating bologna. Nah. But I gotta keep a job so I can pay for y'all's medical bills, right? And your treats. Nah. It's mainly that. It's mainly like I said, you know what, Will? When I was stationed at Fort Riley before I retired, they had this rec center they built, and they had Warhammer tournaments every Saturday there. And like where I live at now, there's no place. Oh wait, my son actually, there was this. There's a few stores that like host games and tournaments. I live kind of in the outskirts of Atlanta, I guess you'd say, and there's some decent areas around here. Like he showed me this one place. Well, he didn't show it to me. My buddy showed me this one place. It's a gaming store, like for tabletop gaming, and they actually have a Dungeons and Dragons room that they had the entire inside built and made just for Dungeons and Dragons games. It looks like a little castle on the inside. It's got like that round creature with the one eye with the teeth and all the tentacles coming off of him, like hanging up on the wall. It's pretty cool. And when I was younger, I never played Warhammer. When I was younger, I used to paint models. I always liked painting the models because it was fun to do. Like, I wish I still had some of my old photos, but my computer crashed where I had them all saved at, and I lost everything. And I lost the models through move / I gave them away, things like that. And I told my son when he joined the Army, because he was big into Warhammer, I told him, I said, when you get to where you're going, let me know and I'll mail you Warhammer stuff. I guarantee where you're at, you probably have like a rec center where people do it. And I think they did, because he sent me a message. He's like, hey, can you send me my Warhammer stuff? So that tells me maybe they have a rec center, or maybe he just wants to get back into the hobby of it. Told me he's going to get his channel set up. He's got a channel right now, but he's only got like one video. He's going to start like doing videos of him, like I guess assembling them and customizing them and painting them. And I tell him, go for it. There's a lot of people who watch that stuff. I watch it too. Sonny. Hey, Sonny. You good girl, Sonny. Sonny's a good girl. Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, you want a bath? Having to take a bath really pisses you off, don't it? This guy loves baths. She does too. Rosie is mad. A lot of the videos where it looks like she's that one that I made last year. It's called Busy. If you look closer, you can tell Rosie's wet, and the reason she come up, that she was in the kitchen, she was complaining because my son gave her a bath, and she wasn't happy about it. They she likes bath. She likes bath. I had one that would try to drink the bath water, like all of it. Like I'd run the tub. I'd put some water in the bathtub, and then I got the sprayer nozzle that you can take down. It holds close to them so it doesn't scare them. Well, back my old dog Molly, she thought her mission was to drink all the bath water. Anytime you put her in the bath water. Yeah. I used to always like stop doing that because it's got soap in it, but she wouldn't have it. She wasn't listening. She was gonna drink it, and there was no stopping her. Hey, cool. Slurp, slurp. Sonny, is Jack's booty comfortable? Is he? He comfortable? That's a comfortable doggy. Hey, Jack's your pillow. Yeah. All right. Oh. Oh. I guess it's still working. Is it still working, Sonny? Good girl. Good, Sonny? Yeah. So, for whatever reason, I said at the beginning of the stream, my app died on my phone, but the GoPro didn't stop. It just kept recording, so I'm just letting it go. Might have to pull the battery out to turn it off, which is fine. Here. That's a stupid update. Oh, yeah, I guarantee it was an update that just popped up on my phone. Well, it didn't just pop up, it was like lingering in the background. Alright. So y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Time to get off. Y'all have fun. Y'all say bye. Y'all say bye, Jack. Y'all say bye, Rosie. Jack, you sign us off. Handsome Jack. Say bye, Jack. Say moo. Jack. You want to wear the GoPro again? Alright. He ain't been vocal lately. I think I've been wearing him out, taking him on walks. But anyway, we're signing off. See y'all.